Someone feels haunted by you, okay? Someone is unable to sleep at night because you are all they can think about. And it is, in a way, it is like they're tossing and turning. They have all these pictures that they're replaying scenarios of you and them together where it's like they wish they could have done it differently. I'm picking up on a situation where this card fell out, by the way, as I was starting to film this. Haunted by words I've never said. It's like, it's giving this energy of, I hope I don't mess it up, or I hope I haven't messed it up. Because there is such a big part of that person that just wants to be with you, but another part of them is like, am I good enough? Did I mess it up? Have I really messed it up? And it's like both of you are crushing on each other. It's either someone you have just met and it's kind of not going so smoothly, or it is someone from your past. That could both be, take how it resonates, but the energy is you're both checking each other out. You're both awake at night overthinking each other. You're both in these feelings, like energetically. I'm seeing you going through the same stuff. You know, you're syncing up with each other. This is often happening when we're having telepathy with someone, like thought transmission. Wow, the High Priestess. Yeah, it's definitely a connection that is happening on another plane, like in another realm. Energetically, you have a very strong connection. And the way that Spirit is showing me this is that you're communicating through messages, signs, synchronicities. You could see angel numbers, their birthday, their city, their name. You know, suddenly people keep mentioning their name, or you see it in TV shows or whatever, you know, weird things start happening, and you have this sense almost as though they were with you, their presence. You can feel them. You can feel, I know it sounds crazy, but you can feel how they're energetically reaching out to you because you keep thinking about that person in the most random moments. You know, you go through your day, you're doing your thing. Maybe you have a busy day ahead of you. You know, you're thinking about all kinds of things, and suddenly they keep coming up over and over again. It's like they're knocking at your door, energetically reaching out, because Spirit is saying, don't be fooled right now by how guarded they seem. Don't be fooled by how clumsy they sometimes were in your relationship, in the way that they were showing up, where you were like, why aren't they really making the move? You know, you were waiting for the move and they wanted to make the move, but they, you know, a part of them keeps messing up over and over again. And I feel it's because they are standing in their own way. And there's something deeper happening beyond just your everyday connection here. There is a level of your souls kind of being, your souls are kind of alike, if it makes sense. Like Spirit is saying the reason why they feel so special to you is because there is a deeper connection. I want to get behind it. Wow, this card just really fell out, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, I feel like you're in a divine connection here. This is a fated connection. Take how it resonates, but when you met, even though there might have been some difficulties, it still felt like there's something more, like you shouldn't give up on it. You know, there's this voice within you that just tells you like, I feel there is more to this connection, even though, I don't know, like it doesn't make sense. You know, sometimes it doesn't make sense because there are things between you where you thought it wouldn't work out and they thought, okay, this can't work out. But Spirit is saying that that time that you're currently, where it's, you're in the void, okay? This is like the unseen is kind of bringing forth your connection. Like there is movement behind the scenes that you currently can't see, and all you can actually lean into here is your intuition with the High Priestess. Because again, I'm seeing you, Spirit is showing me this image of threads that go like from your heart to their heart. Late at night, when they're awake in bed, they can truly feel you. They can feel your presence. And that's why I was saying they're kind of haunted. You know how a ghost is haunting at night, you know? Like at night when everything is calm, it's like then the skeletons in the closet come out. If we want to, you know, keep this language here, they are thinking about what they could have said, what they could have done, the maybe, you know, the potential, but they're also seeing the greatness, the things that can still be. They're having this faith. They have this feeling that you came, this is what they're thinking, you came into my life for a reason, like it was all worth it. And I want to show you that I am truly invested in this. The reason why they have been holding back, I feel, is because of their own experiences in life. They could have had a relationship where they were treated like they were less, or there is a part of them that does not believe that they are worthy of your love, that they are worthy of being with you, and that has held them back quite a lot. On the other hand, whoever this is, they are also someone who is, when they are invested, when they are in, they're all in. This is someone who'd really want to build a stable foundation. And while they might not be the most outgoing, extroverted, out there person, this is someone who's genuine, you know, and I feel like this is also something you have been craving and longing for in your relationships, like someone you can really, truly be yourself with. And this, wow, yeah, that card falling out, hold on, a bunch of cards just fell onto the ground. Let's see. Yeah, taking you out on dates and a romantic time together. This is, I feel, what they're doing, because they're kind of spiraling sometimes at night when they're awake and they're going back and forth in their minds about what they could have done, what they could have said. They could have made a move towards you, but then they keep holding on to that vision of taking you out on dates, experiencing that all with you. And I feel like your souls are already communicating, and you can feel it. Like you can feel that there is a special connection between you that is taking place in the unseen realms. And also they are willing to equal give and take. They are willing to give on all levels is what I'm hearing. So not just financially or materially, you know, when it's like about paying something or providing for you, but it's about giving into the relationship, not just so that you're the only one who keeps planning, organizing, making an effort, but no, they want to be the one who also shows, you know. This is someone who would really show it. I know it seems kind of like contradictory because so far they haven't shown a lot, but let me tell you, once they're coming through, they are going to come through in the best way, okay? My longing for you is eternal. My yearning for you is eternal, is what they're saying. Let me get a little bit more into what's currently going on in their mind, Spirit. My soul was made to love yours. Wow. They do feel like there's a special thread that connects you, or you know, that story of the red thread of fate is coming to my mind, where it's like there are these two people that meet up in the most random way, but it seems like a coincidence. It seems like, oh my god, this is like in a movie, you know, you run into each other, you have this moment where you just look into that person's eyes and it's like destiny. And it is because that red thread of fate is sort of like a connection, like a thread of destiny, where two souls are already connected in ways that can't be understood by the logical mind. And this thread continues to exist despite the distance between them, despite them maybe not talking for a couple weeks or so, you know, despite contact in the physical or whatever circumstances seem to be standing in the way. This thread of fate, you can see it like a thread of yarn. It can tangle, you know, it can be a little messy, but at the end of the day, it can't break. And this is what I feel, if it resonates, this is why you both of you, keep coming back to each other for reasons that your logical mind can't comprehend. And don't get me wrong, like, of course, you're attracted to each other, but there's something, I don't know how, you can't define it. And I think that's also the issue that person has. It's like, there's something that connects you beyond just, okay, you're a good match, you know, you have similar interests, you feel attracted towards each other, or you have a great chemistry or whatever. There is something more to this. There is something that is, you can't define it. And because they have a magnetic pull towards you, literally at the bottom, because you have never experienced that before, both of you haven't, this is what makes it so hard to truly express it. It's because it's the unknown. It's because there is like this potential that you can feel in the quantum field of that reality, where that fulfillment, that you can sense it in your heart. I don't know if it makes sense, but you can feel that in your heart, but your head, your logical mind can't make sense of it. And I want to invite you, because we're having one of the most powerful portals ever to manifest love on June 9th. Jupiter and Venus are meeting up in the sign of Cancer, okay? Jupiter is the planet of luck, of expansion, of infinite possibilities. And Venus is the planet of love, of beauty, sensuality. These two are coming together in the sign of Cancer, which stands for home and family. This is perfect to call in a marriage with them, or just manifest a stable family life, manifest a romance that lasts. And well, because of this, I have a very special surprise for you. You can download your free Quantum Leap meditation to instantly shift into that reality, anchor it in. Really feel what that is like, not just, you know, see it as far away, but experience it right now. You can get it for free when you download my Thought Transmission Workbook. This is my telepathy guide I have created to really get into what is going on in your person's mind when you're manifesting them, how you can actually tune into these subtle differences of feeling so that you can find out when they're missing you, when they're energetically reaching out to you, and also take a little peek into their feeling state. And you can do so much with it. Like, for example, the thread method. This is what helped me the most in my own journey, like on my twin flame journey in separation, is like connecting through your heart center instead of missing them. In this void that I think you are in right now, you can also connect. You can claim no contact, or you can go beyond that and actually connect on that level of telepathy. So if you want to find out more about how that works, it is all linked below. And let me draw a last message for the end of this video before we close it off. Is there anything more that this person would like to say to you? Wow, it flew out. It literally flew onto the... You're joking right now. It says, I can't wait to marry you. Wow. Wow. Please know that It's all on the table. Like, anything is possible. If you take anything from that amazing, powerful planetary portal that we're having, like Venus and Jupiter, that anything is possible with the Wheel of Fortune, with a Chariot here. This is stable, committed family life. This is someone who moves towards something that has a future. This is not just a fling. This is not just a crush. And both of you know it, okay? Both of you can feel it. Trust your heart in this, and don't miss out on the Quantum Leap meditation. It's really amazing. Go to the link down below. As always, this is an energetic transmission, so if you want to fully reap the benefits of this reading, go and subscribe so you become part of our community, and hype and like the video. It helps out a ton to spread the message to more people who need it at this time. Thank you for being here, and I will see you around in the next one.